The 2-2 to Romero. Sends this one into right field, giving chases Ella Parker. She had a beat on it, holding up a little bit with Nadia Barbary, but she trots into third in a stand-up double for Zion Romero. The 6th two-bagger of the season for Romero.
This is off the end of the bat. Kind of a deceptive hit with the contact of Romero. You can see Parker trying to give chase to this, but she had to read that ball down.
First pitch swinging from Kinley Keller, and Keller drives home the first run of the game for the Bulldogs, and another one comes in to score. A 2-run single for Kinley Keller, the freshman in the biggest game of her career. Junior who's come up with the hit so far this weekend, a first-team All-SEC selection. And that one smacked into center field over the head of Tatum Silva, who misplayed the throw to second base, and it's in time. Parker was going for more, and Silva with a bullet to second to throw her out. That one off the glove of Huachenyo, difficult for Garcia, but she finds a way to recover and throw out Richardson at first. And that's the way you have your pitchers back.
We have seen these plays from Gabby Garcia all weekend long. She makes it look so easy. Look at that. From the knees across the diamond, almost the deepest part of the infield.
Always going for it, embracing the big moment, loves the big moment. This one, a chopper eaten up, but still recovery from Nadia Barbary. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left aboard. Super Regional in 5 years, you mentioned. And again, the base hits starting to register, starting earlier in this game. Now the third base hit, that one getting past Wells, so allowing Styles to move. That one out to Kai Minor. And tagging up is Morgan Styles, and slides underneath there as the ball pops out. So now Staney. First pitch swinging deep in the 5-6 hole from her knees. Not able to make the throw in time, and another run comes across. Kinley Keller responsible for all 3 runs for Mississippi State. Coming into this game with obviously so much at stake. The response there from Huachenyo getting the strikeout. And that one smacked into left field, and Kai Minor is aboard with a 1-out base hit.
The only answer I got was everybody's different.
Parker lifts this one into the outfield, and coming to get it is Morgan Bernardini, and 2 away. Big cut there, and what a strikeout for Delaney Everett and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. You see the emotion from the Bulldogs, who also come in as underdogs.
Everett having to compose herself to face one of the toughest bats in
at all, whether it's regular season or postseason, as Paige Ernsted's first pitch swinging to left field, and it's out of here. A solo shot for Paige Ernsted, and State now up 4-0. Her 4th home run of the season, and the sophomore provides a little extra insurance, and that draws Patty Gasso back out of the dugout.
It's the 2nd home run that Huachenyo's given up, and this is just too sweet over the strike zone against Paige Ernstez. An absolute bomb, pull side, power alley monster. And we have talked about the importance of momentum. It only had 1 hit off of an off-speed pitch.
There's the off-speed offering, and down the left field line and rounding first base. And the double for Abby Grace Richardson. Moving out for that one, Garcia, who's been busy along with this OU infield defense. And they get Zakay out of the inning in the Super Regionals or later. They're hoping that they can be that one as a towering fly ball off the bat of Gabby Garcia. And Bernardini collects out number one. The team that can score runs in a hurry and in bunches. But Rivera underneath it. Delaney Everett getting Emerling.
Breaking plane.
Dayton sends this one into foul territory in left field. And a 1-2-3 inning, just like it was back in the first. And the leadoff walk to Nadia Barbary to start it off here.
They have not wavered.
The wild pitch, and Barbary moves to second base now in scoring position.
Battling cervical cancer and getting her back halfway through the year is pivotal.
Bernardini lays into this one into left field, and a two-run shot for Morgan Bernardini. Silencing this crowd here at Love's Field. The contingency from Starkville that traveled here have reason to celebrate.
Is so poetic, right, for Bernardini, a senior getting the call here in Game 3. This one over the meat of the strike zone, a late breaking curveball in her power alley, and two more insurance runs on the board for the Bulldogs. You heard it yesterday from head coach Sam Ricketts. An underdog is still a dog, and right now the Bulldogs have absolutely unleashed.
And Barker sends this one flying to left field, and at the warning track, Bernardini has it. Underneath it is Agbayani. Three Bulldogs converging in, and Tatum Silva has it for out number two. Kai Minor, fly ball out to left. And three fly ball outs, 3 up, 3 down for the Sooners. Just a 6-pitch inning for Everett. 5 seasons trailing by these 6 runs. And Agbayani off the quick hop. And the toss to first, and Tatum Silva is retired. Off the face mask of Larry, charging Agbayani, but she's not going to be able to throw it in time further. And the base hit from Morgan Stiles. So 2 runners aboard and 2 out here in the top of the 6th.
Possibly one of the best teams on the dirt she's ever had.
And going to get it and snagging it out of the air is Agbayani. Well, we'll have an opportunity to see one of those best offenses in the nation coming up to bat with Parker Wells and Pickering. That one flied out to left field, and Wells is retired. You talked about the number of fly balls. That one gets past Rivera, and Parker will now move into scoring position. And another fly out here. That ends the inning. Just 2 hits allowed by Delaney Everett. Right back at you up the middle from Zayan Romero to lead off with the base hit. That was a 3-2 count. Nice piece of hitting there from Romero. Back in the 5th. Parker off the hop, handles it. They try to turn the double play and successfully do so. The 6-4-3. Isabella Emmerling right back up the middle. Just the 3rd base hit, but the leadoff batter aboard for the Sooners.
It's the first time they've hit the ball on the ground in 11 at-bats
in this game. That one sent to center field. Another fly out here, and one away. The pitch inside. Did she go around? They say no. Instead, it hits the shoulder of Parker.
The 20 home run club. 20 plus home runs. 5 in a row.
And out number 2 is Akbayani, who has been hitless. Who's have it? The pitch from Everett. On the ground, handled, and that does it. History made, and Norman, Mississippi State is headed to the Women's College World Series for the first time ever. A breakthrough moment for the Bulldogs.
Tiffany, I have goosebumps. Just this program, this moment for Mississippi State, but more so for Delaney Everett in the circle. Her first 7-inning complete game of her career. And